Yo, man. Happy freaking New Year's, Dallas Cowboy family. What y'all sipping on, man? What are we drinking? Get in this comment section. Facebook too, man. Got a lot going on from different groups on Facebook, man. YouTube look like I only got 2 people, but it's okay because I know everybody going out there doing things on New Year's, man. This is the way I wanted to bring it in. Speaking about my Cowboys, like I had once stated, and just chilling with the family, man, relaxing. Like I said, man, a lot of good things to look forward to with my Dallas Cowboys for 2023. I know for sure, man, we in the postseason. Do I feel like we're going to be pushed out first round? That's the thing to talk about, I guess, baby. But I do feel like we're going to be good. Say it like this. We play Tampa Bay. I got good feelings about that. I feel like it could be a revenge game. And I feel like we're ready. I feel like my defense, we're going to have to tighten it up. And that's all good. They'll be okay. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if they do tighten it up, we'll be unstoppable, man. We got a powerhouse offense. We got an offense that's coming in. And kind of getting to know themselves, starting to understand who they are as a person, as a group, as a unit. It's trying to build a true stable identity. I feel like there's a lot of inconsistency right now, man, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. As long as we begin to tighten up. Dak Prescott, my guy. That's my guy. Dak gonna have to tighten it up though as well, man. A lot of the interception things gonna have to, obviously slow down. I do feel like one of them interceptions wasn't necessarily on Dak. I don't feel like it was Dak's fault, but the other one was his fault, period. And nevertheless, we can't have that going into 2023, baby. This is the year, man. And I feel like if we honestly really want to make something of ourselves, we got to play full ball in postseason, man, period. We know what we can do. We know our weapons. We know how we can be a powerhouse on offense. I would like to see this defense get back to the defense that we felt with the hard knocks coming in the early season. We came through dangerous, man. We got to get back to it, man. We still got pressures going, but we really lost that sack attack that we had on that defense. That also did a lot to help the back, man. Being able to have those pressures and sacks up front, it helps out your corners, man. It helps out your secondary, your safeties, your corners, man. Your DBs, man. And so without that, I feel like our defense is coming in somewhat with a lost identity statement. It's almost like, he was in our prime and now we going downhill. So we got to figure it out. Nevertheless, I do understand this is due to injuries. This is due to injuries, man. Injuries is definitely the main focus, the main problem. So like I said, my number one wish for coming into the next year is health. I wish for health to come through for 2023 for all my Dallas Cowboy players, as well as health to come through for everybody watching, everybody who supports, all my subscribers, family, friends, those who are out right now, man, partying, doing their thing, man. Be safe. Can only pray for you and pray that y'all make the best. All my friends know I always say, be smarter than the situation you did. So yeah, definitely tonight, man. I want to see everybody return home. Hey, Happy New Year's, man. Yo, yo, yo. All right, man. I'm back. Look, I told y'all, man, I'm gonna have to step away. It's New Year, so I'm gonna have to step away to make my little toasts to things with the fam and whatnot, man. But I'm back with the shenanigans, man. Like I said, man, I appreciate those who done came through. Not many sitting on YouTube. Most is on Facebook, man. So shout out to Facebook, man. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I don't know why y'all not doing nothing for New Year, you know. But if you choose to be at home and kicking it back and bringing in a year on the chill level, I feel you, for real. It's all about family, man. I had a great Christmas. Can't complain. Like I said, the Cowboys, you know, they don't do nothing but help, you know, with the situation at hand. I couldn't wish for a better day, so I actually did Christmas on Christmas Eve. And I did it with the mindset of, like, if my Cowboys was to lose and let me down, I get to open up my gifts and watch my kids open up their gifts that I got them, and my wife got them, and, you know, it's a good way to end the day. But it turned out, you know what I'm saying, DC for life, baby. Cowboys came through, gave us a W, as well as I was able to start the Christmas, man. So, yo, man, like I said, nothing but the best, man. I feel like 2023 is my year, no matter what. And I feel like Cowboys gonna be looking all right, man. I don't know what Super Bowl gonna look like, but I can say this: my offense right now with Ty and CD and Michael Gallup looking like he getting back to galloping around. We doing okay. Let Tony Pollard, you know, heal up. Hopefully, postseason he really good to go. He may be actually out there for Washington. I'm not really worried about Washington, but I do feel like for some weird reason Washington could be another trap game for us. So Washington ain't nothing to sleep on, man. McLaurin, that boy been going off, man. Oof. What are y'all drinking, man? I don't know who in this chat on YouTube. Tell me, because I ain't got nothing from YouTube being told to me, man. I got Facebook going off. Not the YouTube. But it's all good, man. I didn't expect to come on New Year's and have a bunch of people watching. Honestly, truly. It's more for the video to be posted. People to come back and check it out on a different day. Like I said, man, I'm very, very, very passionate about my Cowboys. On a, you know, probably psychotic level, if you will, man. I don't know. Maybe. But for me, it was a no-brainer. Like, what are you gonna do for New Year's, man? I'm gonna bring it in talking about Cowboys, baby. And I feel like that's a great way to bring it in. I love my squad, man. I love my team, and I'm passionate about it. And as much as I love my team, I love my Cowboy family, man. It's very passionate when you're with your Cowboy family. When you're with your Cowboy fans, there's some passionate love, some passionate energy there. So I say, you know what? I don't want to go into 2023 with people who have wronged me, with regrets, with people who have negative energy. And I wanted to do something that I knew would be very, very, very opposite from that. And it was just like, yo, go live, man. Get live with your peoples. And my peoples is my Cowboy family, man. My Cowboy fans and friends, man. Yo, we're here, dog. We're looking good. I know a lot of people is worried about the whole one and done situation as a Cowboy. Being a Cowboy fan, being one and done in the postseason. And I get it. It feels different. Nevertheless, it kind of always feels different. You know, like every year feels different, you know? So I'll be like fighting with myself, like, am I drinking that Kool-Aid? You know what I'm saying? Like, am I really drinking it? I'm like, nah, because I'm a true fan, you know? I'm die hard, I'm passionate, but I'm realistic. Realistically, you ask me about Super Bowl, I don't know. I'm so passionate, I'd just rather take it, you know, a game at a time, you know? If we was going tomorrow, I don't know. You know, it's a lot of what ifs and ifs about that. Like I said, realistic, right? Look, right now, postseason looking like Tampa Bay gonna be that body. We got this, y'all. I feel like we'll at least, like, look, for me, here we gonna do it like this. For me, if we can't win Super Bowl, can we overstep that boundary where we just haven't been able to pass? It's like we got this energy, man, and we'll push through and we'll make it to postseason. And it's like, damn, we cannot get past that first game. That's my New Year wish, man. That's my Cowboy New Year wish. Let's make it past first game in postseason, and let's do it being healthy. You feel me? Do it being healthy. Cowboys, let's pay our players. Put them first. Jerry, put them first, Jerry. Put them first. And damn it, don't lose Dan Quinn. Please do not lose Dan Quinn. I don't want him to go nowhere. Am I happy with my defense? Nah, not so much. You know, not really. But I'm happy with my defensive coordinator. Straight up. Straight up. You know, with what he has to work with, he's doing well. Draft class, drafting the players he's drafted, how he's implemented them into the defensive scheme to play. Yo, you'll be sleeping. And I don't want us to be Dallas Cowboy fans where when it's not going our way, we ready to just, you know, put on our cowboy boots and kick them out. Like, nah, man. We gotta tone down. And, you know, I'm a Cowboy fan in Texas, in the heart of Dallas. You know, I live in Denton County, but regardless, man, like, yeah, sometimes I be wanting to just when it come down to Jerry. But we gotta see that they've done better, dog. Like they've truly tried to the best of their ability, at least. You know what I'm saying? Like Jerry like to stick his hands in a lot, you know. And I feel like he's been able to allow our coaches to kind of get people that they see better. You know what I mean? Not so much this pick was this pick guy, this pick was that pick guy. More like, you know, and we're going to grab this. We're going to buff up the defense. It's more of a plan to it. Not, you know, because I feel like with the whole what's good with you, Vaughn? Happy New Year, man. Shout out to the Star Sheriff over here, man. My guy. Love and respect, baby. Glad you can bring it in with me, man. Hey, it's been a hell of a year. It's been a beautiful year. Like I was saying earlier, Star, man, I do apologize. I ain't been on in like a week, maybe and a half, maybe 2 weeks. But like I was telling them, man, I had a job, you know, change up. So, trying to get used to the schedule, and I feel like I normally do it pretty quick, but I just needed to, you know, adjust. So I'm back, man, and it's gonna get back going. Like I said, man, I want my streams to take off, you know, be better. But nevertheless, man, I ain't gonna ramble on about the stream. What I am gonna say is I decided, man, for my New Year's, I wanted to come in and bring it in with my Cowboys family, man. And it couldn't be nothing better than to have my one and only, my true guy, man. Good guy, y'all. Keep in mind, good guy. This guy looks out for one of mine, you know what I'm saying? One of my seeds, one of my babies. But yeah, the Star Sheriff, man, I appreciate you for tuning in, man. And most definitely, for sure, Happy New Year's, my brother. For sure. Man, yo, I'm excited, man. I'm feeling good, man. I don't know if y'all can tell. I'm in my zone. I'm chilling. You know, I'm sipping my whiskey. And we talking Cowboys, baby. This is the way I can only imagine to bring it in, man. Also, man, I want to throw out there, man, if we got some true Cowboy fans that got opinions that want to talk about my Cowboys, man, get with me, man. Get with me. Send me an email. My email is just like the name, the Coleman Cowboy. thecolemancowboy@gmail.com. Send me an email, reach out. Again, it's the name, thecolemancowboy@gmail.com. Reach out, man. We can work something out, man. We can get on this together. I got StreamYard, no worries, man. I can get you on. You ain't gotta pay nothing like that. But I would love for my true Cowboys family to be able to speak their mind. I wanted to get a better call-in system going, so I will be looking into that and resetting up the call-in system. That way we can get people to call in, talk, and get that going. Y'all give me about a week, and I'll have that fully vamped in here like it needs to be, and it's gonna work out. I'm excited, man. I can't wait. 2023 I got plans, man. I got goals. I got things I want to accomplish. I got things I want my Cowboys to accomplish. And I feel like they in reach. I feel like it's something that can be grabbed and can be manifested. It's all about the mental and the mindset. Never be a statistic, man. And never do what people suspect or think you're supposed to do. Be better than the odds, man. And I think my Cowboys is ready to be better than the statistics, man. Statistically, man, we supposed to fail. We supposed to go. We supposed to play Tampa Bay, and we supposed to be out of there just like that. I see different. I feel different, man. Yo, Star Chef, man, talk to me, baby. You drinking tonight? What you sipping on, man? Are you bringing in the New Year sober? How you doing it? And did you cook? Did you blow up a big feast in the house? You know, some people like to go in and cook. See, me, I'm different, man. I'm gonna be fat tonight. You know what y'all talking about? I know me. I'm about to be unhealthy as can be out here, man. I'm trying to enjoy my time. We gonna get some late night something. I'll tell you that much. I'm not cooking. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not gonna allow my wife to cook. None of that, man. It's sit down, relax, crown out. You know, I'm probably gonna go grab a late night something. But like I said, yeah, this is a day where I feel like everybody should be in a form of reflection. You should be enjoying whatever you're enjoying. But before you end your night, really think about how you want a change for the new year, man. How do you want to bring it in? Seriously. What do you want to be changed? Make some goals. And like my grandmama used to always tell me, man, put it on paper. Bro, so I'm telling you, write that ish down. Write it down. I swear. Pull myself back up to the wall. I told you, it's a new year for me too. Yes, indeed. Yo. Ginger ale. Nothing mixed in that ginger ale. Star, man, you ain't got nothing in there, man. Nothing in there, man. I know you got something in that drink, Star, man. What you got up in there? I know you just sipping the ginger ale. That must mean you probably did some cooking or something. You know, I had to bring it in like this, you know, with the whiskey. You know, that's how I had to do it, man. Toast it up to my wife, toast it up to my Cowboys. Bro, I'm telling you, Star, we in for a good year. Whether we win 2 and be done in the playoffs, man, that's a good year for me, man. That's a good, and I'm speaking it into existence, man. 2 games we winning no matter what in existence. We gonna win the first one in existence. We gonna win the first one. I think Tampa Bay about to be out of there when they don't want to see us, man. I don't think they ready. I think their team is not gonna be able to stack well against us, man. Not gonna be able to stack well against us. Once again, man, I'm gonna keep saying it. Happy New Year's, man. Woo! That's some strong brown fluids. Man, on the Facebook side, I know I got this sent to like 6 different groups. It's on my page, man. Totaled out. Looks like I'm looking at a decent number with the Facebook, man. YouTube, man, looking okay. Looking, we got 4 from the YouTube, man. Regardless, I appreciate y'all, man, bringing it in with me, man. And if you're in the Cowboy fan, you should think about it. because our energy is strong, man. But you can also leave. You feel me? Because this is all cowboy energy over here, man. Let's go. Ho! You know what? Honestly, Star, man, my Star Sheriff say, I agree. But bluntly putting it, man, if we playing our best game. Because if we playing our best game, we Super Bowl bound. You know? If you ask me if we can play the best that we can play to our potential that this year has showed us, I would say, yeah, we're a Super Bowl team. But that's us playing to that full potential. Man, right now, I'm just waiting to see, you know, how we gonna look on that line. I really want to kind of get a look on that line, on both, actually, to be funny. You know, not even to be funny. I want to see against Washington us get at least 2 to 3 sacks at minimum. You know, to make me feel better, to make me feel like my defense is getting back to a point of identity. You know, I just feel like with our defense not being whole and not gonna be able to be, you know, before I bang on our secondary, I will say this: DaRon Bland is a dog. That boy a dog, man. Shout out to DaRon Bland, and I pray that DaRon Bland is having a great New Year's, and I pray his butt don't, you know, get too messed up. Keep his mind on, you know, on point and be smart. But DaRon Bland has been playing crazy ball, man. And this is not somebody that was headlighted, you know, during draft period. You know, definitely respected, but not headlined. This is not a first round, second round, third round corner. You get what I'm saying? And what else could you ask for out of somebody, man? We didn't put him inside and outside. Like I said, I feel like if we playing our best ball, yeah, I agree, Star, for sure. We can knock them all out. They was saying, man, it's gonna be a different situation when the Eagles, you know, if we see the, because I feel like this year we will see the Eagles. Maybe. Let me do it like that. Maybe, because I ain't gonna lie, part of me feels like the Eagles could get knocked out first round, and I ain't even gonna stunt. I do feel like it is a good chance they can get knocked out. I do feel like the win that we had Christmas Eve with the Eagles is very underrated to even start the conversation, because I feel like that right there did a complete exposure, but it also told us how well rounded our offense is. It told us that our offense is a true powerhouse. You know, that was the #1 defense, you know, and we was able to put up 40 points. So yeah, Star, I feel you. Offensively right now, yes, I'm 100% with you. I'm not even worried about the offense no more, and it's crazy, man. It's really mind-boggling, and it makes you wonder, like, damn, are we cursed? Like, are we cursed? Did we? Somewhere, you know what I mean? Because in the beginning of the year, we was worried about so much more, a little bit more, our offense. Let's just be real. The offense was the worry. You know, we came in, we played Tampa Bay. Wasn't a really beautiful game. I didn't hold my offense to it solely. I felt like the defense and the offense didn't play a good game. Then it was like we kind of got to our shiz. You know what I mean? But obviously we had our injury, you know, with that, and it was kind of like defense was like just really banging over the teams, bro. Like really taking games overhaul. The defense was overhauling games, and it was allowing our offense to be able to put up those points. And you kind of fast forward, we get Dak back, and it's like the defense slowly subsiding itself. And you know that defense is deadly because you see it every game. The turnovers that we produce every game is crazy, bro. It's detrimental to me. It makes me feel more comfortable about my defense because I know we have that turnover, strong powerhouse defense, but where our holes are at, they're easy to exploit, if that makes sense. Like where we're lacking, where our weaknesses are at on defense, it's pretty noticeable and obvious, and it's easy to kind of exploit those. And I do agree, man. I do feel the same about the Eagles, man. I feel like they can be dangerous, but I feel like they can be stopped. I don't feel like their offense is as dangerous as you think. I feel like with the Eagles, if a team is able to prevent the run stop and have decent enough secondary play, you'll be able to trump with the Eagles. The Eagles' main power was Jalen Hurts, and they better pray that, you know, he's able to come back and be at a better strength, because his injury ain't so much as a huge injury, more so about where his injury is. And that's, you know, what makes his situation kind of what it is, you know. That's his arm, and it's his throwing arm. And it worked out good for us. And maybe we see that we may need to prepare defensively a little bit more better. Offensively, I feel like we kill ourselves. I feel like we put up 40 points, but could have had 54. You know what I mean? Like, offensively, I feel like we're dangerous, and because we are so dangerous, I don't know, maybe Dak and Kellen Moore sometimes, you know, just have some flukes. I don't blame Dak that much. I do think his confidence needs to get back to where it is in the beginning of the game. I don't know, man. I feel like when we played against the Titans, let me say it like this, I feel like that interception that took place with was it Hendershot? No, was it Ferguson or Hendershot? I think it was Hendershot. I feel like that kind of disturbed a little momentum, but then I felt like that just turned up. You feel what I'm saying? Like, turned up from there. And somebody made a joke that was kind of like that got to throw an interception to turn up. I was kind of like, damn, you could say that, but like, no, I don't feel like that's the case. I just feel like, man, things happen, you know, and it's cool. I'd rather it happen when it happens. I would have thought after playing the Eagles, man, we wouldn't see like an interception like that, you know, with the line. But, you know, we came into the game with the Titans and kind of did one that could have been another interception, just the same repeat. It made me go, damn, Dak, you know what I'm saying? So, I think it's more about a mental thing with Dak, and I think he always does pretty damn well with adjusting himself. And that's why I do feel like we are very set and at a pace to be looking good in postseason. We have a quarterback that can adjust. You know, we have a quarterback that can adjust. I even seen my quarterback decide to run and use his legs a lot more this season when you wouldn't expect him to. And I love it, you know. I'm not mad at it at all. Dak ain't scared, and I want him to keep taking them shots. Because that's why you're a 40-burger team. I keep taking my 40 burgers. I don't know what y'all talking about. I feel like we just got a lot of people out there that just do not like Dak Prescott, period. You know, they just don't like him. I'm not going to get into my mindsets and reasons why I feel like some people don't like Dak. It's irrelevant. But that's the fact. Like, people just don't like him. And he got the Cooper Rush people. And you know how that goes, man. Cooper Rush needs to be the face, I guess, now. But guys, this team is elevated since Dak has got back. Period. We had a 26th ranked offense with Cooper Rush. Alright. Dak gets back. We immediately move to first, second, and third place in almost all stats in offense. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's throwing a hell of a lot of interceptions, but who gives a damn? We're winning right now. Postseason, I think he'll be able to clean it up. I love the chemistry he's building with T.Y. That's what sticks out to me, man. Those are things that I look at. You know, I'm not gonna look at all the bad, because the bad can be fixed. You know, the good you can increase. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I got things I'm worried about, but there's a lot of things we can really smile about. Like, it's a blessing to be able to come through before postseason and be able to build a chemistry with one of your new wideouts. You're building confidence, faith, trust in T.Y. And I know they got to feel good. Not only that, it clearly opened up, increased, and gave more momentum to CD Lamb. Because CeeDee Lamb is doing good. He's showing that he can carry that 88. Over 100 plus yards, man. Over 100 plus receptions for the season, man. And then we ain't even in postseason. So for the regular season, over 100 plus receptions, over 1,000 yards, man. Over 1,200 yards. You know, so he's showing you, you know, you do gotta stop playing with me. You know what I mean? Like, you do gotta look at me as a man. Look at me as a threat out here. My wife like to call him a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And that's a little thing. That's a little name for him, man. But he playing big ball. And I really do like how Gallup seems to be getting back into his tone. He getting back into his atmosphere of the game again. I feel in my heart, I feel like he's beginning to retrust his leg, his body. You know what I'm saying? Getting more comfortable. So I'm really all down for offensively. Happy that we didn't have to depend on the right. Nah, man, I agree. Hey, Vaughn, hey, Mr. Star Sheriff, what you think about this line? Let me ask you that. How you feel about our center being gone? That's my question for you, Star. Let me know, Star Sheriff. How you feel about our center? It's my biggest worry right now. Coming into 2023, man, I've been praying for him. Looks like it's another shot time for me, man. Said I'm gonna do it again at 12:45. I gotta go to the kitchen for that though, man. I got a little setup on the shots. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, big facts. Yeah, we ain't. At the end of the day, that's the biggest, you know, upper about the whole team this year, man. We set ourselves and put ourselves in a predicament where we're not in no true hunt for nothing, man. We chilling. We know where we at. We know where we stabilize. If we feel like we got people that need to be rested last game, we can rest them. It don't really matter too much. Yeah, we would like to win it all out. It just helps with the seeding. And obviously tomorrow we're trying to see. I doubt the Saints can, you know, trumpet the Eagles. I'm not quite sure if Jalen playing. But yeah, no, I agree 100%, man. It feels damn good not to be at this time in this period trying to rely on other people, other teams to fall, other teams to beat this team. That's what sucks. And it feels good, man. Like I said, we doing something different, man. We setting a new type of energy and trend for things. First time we didn't went back to back playoffs, man. What I think it was saying like since like the 90s, I want to say. I want to say like 96. And it's huge, man. Detrimental as hell. So I feel damn good, and I feel like it gives us a confidence that we really need. And I feel like we've been doing good, not underestimating squads. A lot of games could have been trap games, and I feel like we're doing pretty good this year. Yeah, we stumbled with the Jags, and we stumbled with good old Aaron Rodgers, man. But I still feel hella comfortable with my squad, man. I'm more, like I said, how you feel about this defense? How you feel about our defense? What you thinking? How you thinking that Sean Wright played? How you think that you think he played pretty good Thursday? Definitely agree, man. Next man up. See how we gonna do. See how we gonna come in. My bad, I had it muted. I really do feel confident we'd be all right. I wasn't mad about the play. You know, afterwards when he went out, how we replaced it, pushed him in, pretty much in a sense. Kind of slotted everybody in. Threw a good old Peterson out there, man. He looked it all right. I got good faith in it, man. Like I said, man, this has been my time. Coleman Cowboy. Casey, baby. Casey Coleman, man. I appreciate everybody who did come through. I appreciate those who will be watching. Whoever made it to the end of this video, all love and all respect, man. Happy New Year's. Bring it in right. Set your resolutions. Make your goals. And like I said, put it on paper. Like my grandma always told me. This is the way you bring your year in right. Hey. And let's go ahead and get ready for the Cowboys to do some big things, man. It's going down. Ho! That's been my time. The Coleman Cowboy, baby. Like I always say, man, shout out to those who inspire me. Law Nation, Boston Party, my good old Chad Sports, of course. These other YouTube channels that you definitely want to check out, watch, man. These are great people, great insights, great news. They do it big, man. Okoye, that's another one. Boss Cowboy, obviously Big Game James, man. So look, man, check all these guys out again. Law Nation, Big Game James, Boss, Okoye, Cowboy Nation, the Cowboys family. That's another group that I respect heavily, man. That's been my time, man. Hold it down, man. Happy New Year's. And let's go, Cowboy Nation, Cowboy family. Ho! I'm out.
I don't give a fuck what nobody thinks. I'm him.